Kia ora koutou, ko kaya Sparke tuku ingoa. So I was born out in the beautiful Ngongotaha and grew up here in Rotorua, going to Ngongotaha Primary School, Tatau Intermediate, and then Rotorua Girls High. In 2013 I gained early entrance into Massey University in Wellington, so I made the move down there to study a Bachelor of Communication, which was awesome. But after my studies and also some time living overseas, I was really drawn back to my home, partly because I really missed my whānau, but also because I had this dream of opening my own business here in my beautiful hometown of Rotorua, and I'm actually lucky enough to be doing that right now. So I made the decision to run for council again this year because I really think that it's important that we not only have a variety of voices at the table, but also that we have fresh perspective there. So we're not just getting the same people making the same decisions over and over again. My top priorities this term are transparency, community and environment. And I really think that we need a team that's going to work together to have solution-driven focus on council, and I think that's going to be really important this time around because we're seeing struggles that we haven't seen before in a sort of post-pandemic world, and we're also seeing some of the things that were happening before that really come to light. So yeah, it's really important to vote this year, and I'm hoping that I'll have the support of the Rotorua community. Linking it back to my experience in business, I think that comes to the question around the importance of Māori-owned businesses to Rotorua. So as a Māori business owner myself, I think I'm probably a little bit biased, but I think it is of great importance to the growth of Rotorua to have Māori-owned businesses here. And it's also a great example of the concept of for us, by us, and it's awesome to see that in action. I actually attended my first hui with Pakihi Ora a couple of weeks ago, and it was so cool to be able to connect with other business owners here in Rotorua who are doing amazing things, working really hard for our community, and so that was really great for me to be able to talk with other people who just totally understand what's going on within the business community at the moment. So yeah, definitely something that needs council's support, even though it's actually thriving on its own. So 100% agree that the importance of Māori-owned businesses in Rotorua is huge. Coming back to also the 2050, the Te Arawa 2050 vision and how that can be integrated into council's long-term plan. And so I think that is really important because we have to honour te tiriti, and a part of that is co-governance and partnership. And so integrating that plan within the council's plan is basic, and we definitely need to do it. I think it would be excellent for Māori and Pākehā alike and everyone within the Rotorua community to see that happen. So yeah, 100% for that. I really want to see Rotorua become a safe and thriving place once more. We have, you know, a lot of issues going on, but that doesn't mean that we can't address those and work towards getting back to an amazing place, an amazing city like we have been in past years. So yeah, I would just love your support this election, and just also reminding everyone that local body elections have a really low voter turnout, so it's really important that we remind our friends and whānau to vote and to enrol. So you can do that by contacting our electoral officer and also by heading into council actually to do that. So yeah, just making sure that everybody reminds the people that they love that it's important to have your say in democracy. So yeah, kia ora, and yeah, put the spark back in Rotorua Lakes Council this election. Ngā mihi.